Yeah, good morning and welcome to the morning session of the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League. We're back live and direct after the opening day intriguing matches we watched yesterday. Yeah, and up this morning for the first opening match, for the opening match, I must say, of the day at the indoor sports hall of the MQ Abiola Stadium. We have two teams. One of the top teams, the defending champions, Safety Shooters, will begin their title defense this morning, and they will doing this against Kada Stars. Interesting game. We expect Safety Shooters went all the way last season to dethrone Niger United. Now they're up to defend the title. They did one last season. Definitely going to be a mouth-watering one going up against an experienced side in Kada Stars. Kada Stars definitely look fresh, look new, and a republished side and looking raring to go. I hope they will be able to hold their own against an experienced and also champion looking hungry safety shooters. For the lineup, we have Endurance Robinson with number 16, uh, Sadiq Shehu, a number 1 jersey, Shele rather, a number 1 jersey, Adelani Idris with number 12 jersey, Isiaka Abdulaziz, number 88 jersey, Timothy Isa Unzama, number 10 jersey, Abdul Muyib Abdulaziz, number 9 jersey, Sadiq Lawa Mohammed with number 18 jersey, Aliu Moazu with number 17 jersey, Hazan Salisu with number 20, Shiroma Adamu, number 7 jersey, Kennedy Emugbu with number 2 jersey, Ahmad Kurubwa, number 4 jersey, Atabo Al Hassan, number 14 jersey, and that's for Kada Stars. And for the champions, safety shooters, we have Mukhtar Ibrahim with number 16 jersey, uh, Baba Ali Shaidu with number 20 jersey, Kasimu Mohammed, number 1 jersey, Mohammed Inoa, number 3 jersey, Promise Ogbonaya rather, number 14 jersey, Amamaka Kingdom, number 9 jersey, Atabo Abubakar, Atabo Abdullah, number 10 and number 11 jersey respectively, Okonowa Moses, number 35, Emenewa Emmanuel, number 4 jersey, Bala Ahmed, number 13, Amadi Emmanuel, number 8, Akonde Michael, number 19 jersey, Danlami Rada Mohammed, 18 jersey, Nasru Hassan, number 94, Sumailia Hazen Abubakar, number 7, Nasiru Mustafa, number 6 jersey, and the last but not the least, Abbas Adejumo, number 95 jersey. And for the official for the day, for the team, we have Coach Innocent Onwako, who will be guiding this team, looking to guide the safety shooters, the champions, back to winning starts. Well, the game is up and running at the indoor sports all safety shooters looking to get. Kada Stars looking to get uh, activities up and running here, and definitely they will look to draw the first blood against the reigning champions. No doubts. Like I did said earlier, surely will be an interesting game to watch. Safety were pretty the best team, no doubt, in the last competition. And now they look to start strongly and managed to intercept the ball. Great movement from the and he did fire that in Great pass, great finish. And that was made possible by Danlamin Mohammed. Brilliant start for the defending champions, safety shooters. They have managed to get the game underway. Managed to break that attack, break that counter attack off the Kada Stars. A very sluggish start, no doubt, for Kada Stars. A brilliant also interception, really, by Nasir Mustafa. Now Kada are hoping to make a reaction. Unfortunately, they just couldn't find the target. Now another foiled opportunity for Kada Stars. Safety shooters now very much in control here and looking raring to go, hoping to get possibly their second. Interesting how safety shooters have really looked hungry and very anxious to continue from when they left off last season. Depressively, they've started on a very good note. Great passing play between the safety shooters players. Promise Ogbonaya making the green swingers, and no doubt Dan Lemmy is also trying to find penetrating passes and looking to find a way through. Beautiful passing play, I must say. Nice efforts, great save. But what a reaction. The goalkeeper did make a save. Unfortunately, fell into the path of the safety shooters. And they managed to add yet another unfortunate ending for the goalkeeper who had initially managed to defend that ball. He definitely would have thought he had that ball well saved, but unfortunately it slipped out and went into back into the hands of safety shooters, and now they have found themselves 2 goals down. What a poor pass. Fortunately for them, safety shooters were nowhere close to the ball. It could have been a disastrous one. When you want to be the top side, you have to be clinical. Chance there. What an effort, what a goal. Superb finish there, I must say. Kada Stars finally pulled one back. And courtesy of none other than Sadir Lawal Mohammed. Fantastic effort he made there, making that jump shot from the wings, and he did make that count. Unfortunately, they have considered yet another 7-meter throw, a chance. Safety shooters will be hoping to convert through Nasiru Hassan. Great opportunity, but brilliant save. Great pass, looking to make another. Oh my word. The goalkeeper did use all his physical presence to make a good save. Unfortunately, that couldn't go through. Kada felt they could have also made a very good response in pulling level, I must say, but unfortunately they couldn't do that almost instantly. Now they have themselves on the back foot. Safety switches still very much in control of the game, penetrating, and such a straight throw, but a foul in the area. Definitely we'll kind of wait for what the decision of the referee will be. Possible a foul outside the box, I anticipate, or possibly a 7 meters. Well, a foul outside the area, and no doubt the champions are still in possession of the ball. Fine passing play. Ogbonaya Hassan Mohammed, and straight ball pulled off, but same an infringement there. The referee has indicated a foul. What could be like in a slip up from service shooters? Definitely wasn't well done. What an effort! A jump shot there. A counter is definitely a lot of opportunity still to make another throw, but well, a foul foul inside the area. No doubt. No doubt.
5-minute play.
Oh my goodness. Number 10 receives a yellow card for Kada Stars. None other than Timothy Umzawa. He's in book. A great chance to convert. Oh my goodness. He felt he had scored already. Unfortunately, it went inches wide. Very, very marginal miss. I must say, Nasri Mustafa couldn't convert the opportunity. It's still safety shooters 2, Kada Stars 1. Interesting encounter. What it starts inside 5 minutes, just 3 goals. Both teams have really been pretty decent so far. Very organized, I must say, and they have really done everything possible to ensure they keep the contest alive. No doubt living up to his billing. The Kada long throw there, great catch, but seems to have straight out of play, and will be a true advantage for safety shooters. They managed to escape what could be an onslaught. Great passing play. Safety looking to extend their lead. Excuse pass. But still very much in possession of the ball. Interesting how this is turning out really. These two teams are really looking how best to hold themselves down. Great chance, great effort, but besides just being held out before the throw, the crossbar definitely wasn't doing him any favor. Menema, Emiana Emmanuel. Great chance. Trying to dribble past the defense, sneaking through, but unfortunately the referee has signaled a foul and just another yellow. Second yellow of the game for Kada Stars. And this one goes to Shirova Adamu. Great defensive play, but throwing away the ball so easily continue to remain a major undoing of this Kada Stars team. Unfortunately, they have now seen themselves behind 2 goals against champions safety shooters. Safety shooters still also in possession in search of their fourth chance, and he did made that count from a jump shot. Very tight angle he did fired from, but no doubt he rode that opportunity pretty well, and seeing the position of the goalkeeper, he knew that was able to convert the opportunity. Brilliant effort by Nasir Mustafa. Just it makes it count. Oh my goodness. Fantastic jump shot there. Shiroma Ademu makes up for some of his unforgiving fouls inside the area, and now I think he is making up for some of his poor mistakes. Now, safety shooters 4. Kada Stars 2. A chance to pull in wide. Still great block there. Fantastic defensive play. Safety shooters seeking for an opportunity for his jump shot. Great chance, great block. As a play, goalkeeper really make brilliant save there. Commendable effort, I must say, for the goalkeeper.
Ten-minute play. 10-minute play.
What a chance, what a hit. Oh my goodness. Never saw that coming. Great effort from Timothy Unzama. Unzawa rather. He made a brilliant jump and he hit the target, finding a way past a healthy and healthily built goalkeeper. Looks somewhat a very good effort, great chance, and a great goal. The defense were caught napping. The goalkeeper really couldn't rise to the occasion, gifting Save the Shooters their fifth goal of the game, courtesy of yet another strike from Danladi Mohammed. Couldn't have imagined how the defense went in much alert of the danger. But again, what an effort! Back-to-back finish. Massive credit. Massive credit, no doubt, to Timothy Unzawa. He did make that opportunity count from a very tight angle, and he did slot that in. Really wouldn't see the goalkeeper. I hadn't considered this much. Very much unlike him on the day. Him on the attack, great goalkeeping. No doubt, massive credit to the goalkeeper today. He has managed to stop on 4 occasions at least the safety shooters attack. They are closing in, and a chance to belt it. Great pass, slips off, still in possession of safety shooters. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was almost gone out of the court, but still in play. Safety shooters managed to escape that onslaught from Kada Stars. Just could have been a chance for Kada to level, but unfortunately, they couldn't make the best of that opportunity. But no doubt, give credit to them for how much they've held their own in this game. 5-4 it stands. Safety shooters with a narrow 1-goal lead against Kada Stars. A chance, opportunity there, a block, and it seems both the referee definitely way people came. Timothy really didn't cover himself in glory, and he gets a 2-minute suspension. Well, going off the pitch, definitely going to be a huge miss for Kada Stars. He has been instrumental in the comeback of his side. Just 1 goal short of safety shooters, and definitely the champions will be excited about the exit, the brave exit of safety shooters. Oh my goodness, they have now the opportunity of pulling clear, opening a 2-goal lead. The exit of Timothy is definitely not making any good fortune for safety for Kada Stars. Now that Coach Chizo will be hoping to see her best. It's 2 minutes to be off. So they can't for the government, and they did. I was on the score from that, and I think this will count. What they call the goalkeeper just couldn't manage it. The defense were caught unaware, and the goalkeeper was helpless. Great attacking opportunity, being held down, definitely foul, and a rewarding yellow card, if you ask me. Well deserved yellow card, I must say. He definitely had no choice. One of the tallest in the building. None other than Emeana Emmanuel. Great chance, but he fired the ball off targets and definitely didn't in possession of the ball, considering an infringement outside the area. Good attacking play, opportunity opportunity for Kada Stars. They need to remain in touch,
15-minute play.
stay in the
Inside
means.
24 minutes to go.
And we are just halfway into the first
Kada
half
Stars,
of
2
this
minutes.
match. And exactly, while we see Timothy finding his way back into the game after seeing out his suspension, one of the key stars in the safety shooters team looked to be struggling. Emmanuel, the tallest man, if you ask me, on the court at the moment. The return of Timothy, no doubt, a huge boost for his side. A great chance to attack. Again, it slips off, and now on the counter attack, 4 against 1. Great passing play, chance to slip in, and he did make the accounts. What a dribble! He managed to sneak past his marker, and great conversion from safety shooters Nasir Mustafa. They are now pulling clear. Now he's in a double against their opponents in Kada Stars. Safety shooters 8, Kada Stars 4 is the result so far. Is the score line so far. I beg your pardon. What a dribble, what a strike. Unfortunately, side netted. I thought he had find the back of the net. Unfortunately, that wasn't to be. But credits to him, great chance he did made attempt scoring from that close range after such a brilliant dribble. Shiroma Adamo for Kada Stars. Safety now with the advantage. What an opportunity! He wanted to make that one go in. And unfortunately, he was blocked. None other. Promise Ogbonaya. Great chance, great effort. Slips through and did fired in. And Nasiru goes off almost immediately after that fantastic goal. Nasiru Mustafa. Now, safety shooters have opened a 5-goal lead, pulling clear and looking to gain a whitewash, a counter most likely, unfortunately. Taken from a wrong position and now really started yet again. Counter attack fueled. It was happening in a rush. Definitely they were looking to catch their opponents. Unaware. Well, interesting how this encounter has turned out. 13 goals between these two teams so far. Great jump, great chance, but the crossbar didn't do him any favor. Great shooting opportunity. He did wanted to try a long one from distance. Unfortunately, it was blocked. They are still very much in possession. Great throw. Oh my word. Miscued pass there, but seem to have had a slight deflection. And they still have advantage of the ball. the goalkeeper.
20-minute play. 10 more minutes to play.
Mukhtar Ibrahim is on, placing the first choice goalkeeper, and he has made a bright start to his inclusion into this encounter. His introduction, I must say, making such a brilliant save. Safety in the attack. Yet again, a brilliant effort, a chance, and he managed to pull that in crossbar. Fantastic goal, I must say. Read that positioning pretty well, and Dalami Mustafa gets with still this great opportunity. A break being called. Entering teams pretty wary of this opposition they provided against each other, but exciting going into that very short timeout. Safety shooters, who are champions, hold a 6-goal lead, already hitting the double digits in their opening title defense match at the indoor sports hall of the MKO Abiola National Stadium, Park HB. It's the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League coming to you straight from the indoor sports hall of the MKO Abiola Stadium, Abuja. Game is back underway. We've seen safety shooters, Kada stars rather, continue from where they left off. They are keen to see how best they can. That's all. Jump shot, great effort, great block from Mustafa, great rebounds. Unfortunately, that's what a double block from Mokhtar Ibrahim. Couldn't have anticipated how much pretty good he was in goal, but no doubt for champions, definitely they would have so much quality in their kitty. The referee had put the game to a halt, but he wasn't really well catered and had to be taken off and replaced almost immediately. Now Dalami Mohammed is back in the mix. Here, what about Dalami? Opportunity, and he makes that counts for safety shooters. Just straight in, and he did grab yet another goal. No doubt will be his possible fifth of the game in safety shooters 11. It has been massive. It has been a massive plus, no doubt, for safety shooters. They've managed their composure pretty well. The current chance, but seemed like a foul was noticed. The referee definitely well alerted of the moves there. Kada starts. An opportunity. Great shots. A long attack. Now 2 against 1. Great pass. And he must be able to make that count. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper didn't see that coming. He was obviously helpless. And clearly, safety shooters are pulling clear. You really couldn't have imagined how well they have been very much composed in this game. Emiana Emmanuel scoring the 12th goal of the game for safety shooters. A great pass. Still difficult to see how poor they have been connecting. Great pass. What a chance. An empty net, unfortunately, for Kada Stars. Safety shooters are looking unmanageable. Promise Ogbonnaya with the 13th and the 9th a 9 goal gap rather between these two teams. Unimaginable results, I must say. Unimaginable lead. Kada Stars seem to be really imposing, and they can't really manage the pouring attack of City Shooters. Very organized and defensively solid. What a block. He felt he had beaten the goalkeeper, unfortunately. The goalkeeper really had a very good cover chance to sneak through. He seemed to have held the ball much more than enough. Interesting game, looking already a one-sided affair. As we can see, shooting stars are pulling, shooting safety shooters. Oh, what an effort! Profit from a crossbar. The woodwork turned in the goal for Kada Stars, scoring their first goal since returning from the brief timeout. And the goal, pretty courtesy of none other than Shiroma Adamu.
25 minutes played, 5 more minutes to play.
As you can hear, we're inside the final 5 minutes of the first period. It is safety shooters 13, Kada Stars 5. A counter attack, no doubt, for a quick response. Unfortunately, safety shooters were very much alerted of the danger, and they swing to action to stop them. Safety shooters on the attack yet again. None other. Great shots, great goalkeeping. Goalkeeping reaction, I must say. Yes, a counter foiled. Great chance, and he just couldn't. This is unbelievable. This game, end-to-end contest. Free ball, 6 against 1, and gladly, Ahmad Kuraba clearly seemed to have grabbed his first in the game. 6th for Kada Stars. They really need to do this more to close in on safety shooters. But at the moment, they still sit 7 goals behind the champions, safety shooters.
Three minutes to end the second half, first half.
A great attacking opportunity for Kada Stars. Great pass. Unfortunately, couldn't keep that in play. Now on attack, counter opportunity for shooters, and they scored from that 15th goal of the game.
2 minutes to end first half.
Final 2 minutes, as you could hear in the first half. Safety shooters leads 15 points, 15 goals rather. Kada Stars 6. A 9-goal gap between these two sides. Unfortunately, that interception couldn't work. Yellow card for third infringement. And the guard goes to Promise Ogbonaya. Safety shooters are defending in numbers and attacking same time in numbers.
Last minute.
Yeah, last minute, great chance. It was to make that long throw. Unfortunately, a foul yet again. And another yellow to safety shooters Okumuwa Moses. They're really, really defending with all their strengths. Kada starts probing. Great chance. It sneaks in, but slip to half court traveling. And inside the final seconds, this might just be near over. Safety shooters holding a very comfortable lead here. Great pass. An opportunity to add yet another. Hitting a double figure. Yeah, great chance to double the lead. Great interception. He did hold the ball. Great attempt. Long throw. Great pass there. He nets that. Sends out beyond. Mukhtar Ibrahim. Great finish from none other than the number 9 jersey man, Abdul Muhib Abdulaziz. What a way to end the first half. 7 for Kada Stars, 15 for safety shooters. And that is the end of the first half. I will hope to see how best things turn out. Any second, great start to this first morning session inside the indoor sports hall of the MQ Abiola National Stadium, Package B, in the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League.